excited to be back here with y'all. I said hello to all the OG younglings. What's up? What's up? You guys are so punctual. It's amazing. Of course, I am just so excited to be here. I've been waiting for this, as you know I do. Um, oh my gosh, oh, Lauren, Joy, coming right out of the gates. Oh my gosh. JC, what's up? Andrew the goat, hello. JM, what's up? John, welcome back. Nicola, CJ, Mona, all my beautiful lovelies. Angela joining in. The braids. I was feeling kind of fun today. I'm like, I'm gonna braid my hair. WWE, what's up? Meow. Joey, what's up? Joey, I thought you told me have I been calling you Josh for like 3 years? Tell me you're just telling me it's Joey and I thought it was Josh for 3 years. Am I making that up? I gotta shout myself out because if I've been saying Josh, have I been saying Joe? Now I'm confused. WWE Motors, please tell me it's not true. Please tell me I haven't been calling you the wrong name for 3 years. I'm so sorry. Oh, okay, I'm Joey. Oh. Good. That totally took me for a loop. I was like, oh no, that is awfulness. Okay, I'm back in the swing of things. Okay. I'm sorry, I crack myself up sometimes because that's something I would do, guys. That is something I would do. And I gotta like own up to it, right? If I accidentally called him the wrong name for 3 years. All right, guys, happy Fri-YAY. Thank you for the laugh. I needed that today. I really needed that. Andrew the goat, you're East Coast, I'm West Coast. It's 2-0 something here. Nicola, my love, thank you for my heart. You're so generous and kind and thoughtful. And it's beautiful and received so that you get more. That's how we do, right? Angela, what happened? What did I do? Someone, what did I do now? I love the hearts in the comments. They make me happy. Yeah, the braids are like me in the book. Yeah, look. I do wear braids, guys. I do wear braids. I love braids. I do. I hope I never stop wearing braids. You know how they tell you after a certain age you shouldn't wear braids? Whatever. If my hair is going to braid, I'm going to braid. That's what I think. I don't know. I like braids. I used to wear them a lot when I worked out. I got to get back to working out so I can wear them more often. Maybe that's why I'm not wearing them that often. I'm not working out. Gotta get back to the gym. My Shane, welcome. Hello. I'm getting flowers and rainbows and hearts from John. Thank you. Friday's back. Yes, my Shane. I'm Joey. That just made me happy. You're so cute, Joy. Y'all make me happy. Okay. What did I see here? I'm like, oh, smack dog. That just went from like here to here. I know I missed a lot, but you guys aren't missing it because you guys are just enjoying each other, right? I love it. I love it. Albert Gambinski. I think I said that one right. I didn't say my own name, but I saw Albert's, I think, from afar. Welcome. Hello. Anybody new here? Sean Starlight. Hello. Good to see you. Happy Fri-YAY. So, anybody who's new and you want to say hello in the chat, we'll totally welcome you, dude. We'll make you feel welcome. We'll make sure you're well taken care of. Mona and Angela are taking care of us all, as I always need to give mad props to. Lizzie, my love, hello, welcome. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. JK, you're so pretty. Oh, thank you. That's my shy laugh. Now you could probably start telling the difference between my laughs. That's my shy laugh. And I'm like, oh, I wasn't expecting to read that because I'm reading it live. I don't know what it's gonna say. It's corn, a big lump knobs. It has the juice. Well, I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Teen Anxiety No More book, real awesomeness. Thank you, Shane. I read parts of Catherine's book. I do have it. I'm not done with it yet. But she's awesome. So how can the book not be? Right? I'm excited for you to read it, Nicola. Ralitza! I have spoken exam on Wednesday. Oh, that's kind of cool. I never had a spoken exam before. That would be kind of cool. You just speak your answers? You can't cheat. Why do I think I'm so funny today? I'm so sorry. I don't know why I don't know why I think I'm so funny. I'm being so goofy. Oh my gosh, this is so not, well, it is me, but I don't know if I'm usually like this on on my lives with you guys. I'm gonna wish you luck, and maybe you're going to lunch, Ralitza. I do not have kids, JK. I think I'd be a fun mom. I do. I think I'd be a fun mom. I think so. I have a lot of Insta babies here, though. I have like so many Insta kids. I just don't have a real one yet. Okay, you did correct yourself, Ralitza. Lunch, luck. Hey, we'll wish you both, right? Oh, wow, rock on. Turned 32 and a mom of three. Ah, that's a handful. I kind of want triplets, so I'm like one and done, but that's a lot. That's a lot of kids running around. Hold on. I feel like I want a little more lipstick. For those of you who know me, oh, that just feels better. I don't know why, but okay. Oh, you enjoy my work on Darman. Thank you, Andrew the goat. That's cool. Thank you. I miss it. I haven't been back on in a couple of weeks and it feels like an eternity. I'm like, hello, me, remember me? But when a role is right, it shall come my way. And that's how actors have to live, right? You wait for the right role. It's kind of cool. It's kind of like, I want every role, but I can't be like that greedy, right? um, Yes, thank you for asking everyone how everyone's doing. Paradise Earth, I had to share his anime. He shares them on Insta. I was like, I love this little anime. So I had to put it in the community today so you guys all knew that we were going live today. So thank you, Paradise Earth, for my anime. Bye, Lizzie. Take care, my love. You have lots of Dharma video children. I have seen, I do have lots of, I have a fair amount of children. I usually have the same ones. I don't have like Catherine has like lots of different kids because she's probably more like um appropriately looking to be a mom for multiple kids versus me, where I can only have like Spanish looking kids, I guess. So it kind of like not limits me because I love my children, but it does kind of like, narrow the lane a little bit. I'm going to take a moment to apologize right now. Okay. I'm going to apologize. It's a little noisy in my area. There's a lot of outdoor projects going on. My husband, Oscar, if you haven't heard of him yet, he usually works on Fri-YAYs, but today, he is home. So if he comes in, he wasn't feeling well. So if he comes in, now you know, because I have to take care of him. So if he needs something from me, I might pop out and get it. No, I won't do that. I'm live. He can wait. No, I'm kidding. But between him and the projects outside, it's a little chaotic in my area. So it's not the norm. So thank you for bearing with me. I just wanted to give you a heads up because there's like all these projects going. I think there's construction. My Angela, goodness gracious, you're so kind and generous. I receive. I receive, so you get more. How about that? Thank you, my love, for supporting me on this channel. I really do appreciate it. I really do. It makes a world of difference. You have no idea. And so I'm grateful to you always, to you all always. But I need to give a special shout out to my Angela and my Nicola, who are just so kind and generous. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna look up on the thesaurus to find more words to say kind and generous so that I can like expand my vocabulary. Oh, you can't hear the background sound. Oh, rock on. Thank you. That puts my mind at ease. I appreciate it, Mona, because I was like, oh, not doing my live, yo. Go figure out your weekend job somewhere else. But I can't do that because that's their house too. um, um, Sean, so thank you, Mona, for letting me know. Sean says, I think all Dharma videos are based off true stories because everyone experience is different. So true. And these things they show in Dharma with actors actually do happen in our daily day lives. I think that's exactly right, Sean. I think that's exactly correct. I think that's why it's been such a big success, and I think that's why it resonates so much with everybody because um, 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 we've all felt similar-ish things, maybe a slightly different circumstances, but we all have felt, perhaps not being liked or not being appreciated or not being wanted and not being you know, accepted, right? These are really big themes that I think so many of us have endured. So I think that's exactly why so many of us love tuning into Darman because and that's why I love being an actor, to be honest. That's why I became an actor, is to reflect back to the viewer life, to reflect life back because in my film I thank god I'm not a mother and I've never had to grieve over a child, but I gotta believe there's grieving mothers out there that can resonate with the journey I went through on film for perhaps um offering some healing, right? So that's why I became an actor, to be honest. And I think I did an interview, not I think, I did an interview a couple weeks ago and I said that's why I wanted to be famous because I wanted to have a platform to be seen and to share the stories that so many people need to see for their own eyes so that they can learn and evolve. So that's my reason for being an actor, and I get to do that every single time at Darman because you don't always do that in every film, right? Every film has a different objective, right? So not always do you have the opportunity. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Like, if you're gonna do like a Marvel movie, right? Well, that's not really life reflecting back because that's not life. Like you don't have people flying with powers in the air. You know what I mean? Like so it's not really like real, but that's our fantasy and our imagination and that's entertainment and that's what we love about movies, right? So who is this that gave me another like I got to see who this is. Oh, DJ Star Spider. Oh, that is so kind. Thank you. It's funny because I saw DJ. I'm like, is that my husband? My husband's a DJ. But no, it's DJ Star Spider 2007. Oh, goodness gracious. Y'all are going to make me blush. I don't need any more blush. I'm already blushing. Ah. Um, oh, gosh, you guys. I thank you. I receive and I'm grateful. And now you're going to receive more because that's the ebb and flow of giving and receiving. When you give to the universe gives back. I had to learn that the hard way, let me tell you. So, if we can dabble with that a little bit more here and there, we shall, because it's been an amazing lesson for me. So, I'm not quite sure what my lesson 22 is yet. So, we'll see what it turns out to be. Yeah, I talk for like a long time, Andrew. I do. And sometimes I go over and then I'm like, no, I can't. Mona and Angela need to go. And they've spoiled us. So I prefer not to be live without at least one of them because it gives us an opportunity to be safe. And first and foremost, that's my priority always. So yeah, an hour and sometimes a little bit more. Welcome, Andrew, if this is your first time. Oh, can you go live for at least an hour? Yeah, people are telling me like, shush. Hello, David. How's it going with you? It's going great over here. Um, JK, you should be a mom. I thought you were one because you're such a good person. Oh, thank you. If for me, God, if God should grant us a baby, I think we'd be amazing parents. I really do. My husband is so sweet. You think he's super sweet. if you were to meet my husband, he's like not even a teddy bear. He's even like I don't know what he is. He's just so sweet. And I'm not that sweet. I'm kind, but I'm not always like sweet, you know? Like I'm more like what? Like I'm a little bit more rambunctious, right? He's more like sweet. He'll say like, "Oh dear." And I'm like, "Who says oh dear?" You know, it's just to give you a distinction between both of us. He's really sweet. And a lot of you have met him. And he pops in whenever he can. But today he's a little under the weather. So I don't know if he's gonna pop in. You know, but we take care of our loved ones. Yeah, my birthday's coming up. I love my birthday. I said I was not gonna take out the maracas because that was like our Cinco de Mayo. I need something for my birthday. What am I gonna do with my birthday? I got something. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Me and my like weird. It's gonna be my birthday soon. All our May babies in the house. What's up? Happy birthday, May babies. Happy May birthday, babies. I saw here if I could do a meet and greet. Oh, Dr. Pepper Drinker. Oh, I like that name, Dr. Pepper. I would love to do a meet and greet. Where? I would love to go around the world. Where the heck can I do a meet and greet? My ninja. Oh my gosh, you guys are blessing me like beyond. This is so kind. I'm like, not that I'm not used to it. I'm used to loveliness and beautifulness from all of you. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying that my channel thanks you. My channel thanks you. It really does. It's because of you all that we are back. Thank you for watching my videos after whatever happened, because it's showing YouTube that, you know, you can't mess with like that. I got to be careful. I don't want it to happen again. I knocked on wood. My head is more wood than that piece of furniture, I think, because I know that was awful. I'm still honestly still getting out of the mess. It's been a murky mess, y'all. Getting out of this situation that my channel was put in. And so but silver lining. There's been a certain silver lining that I love. And so my ninja Keith, my DJ Star, my Angela, my Nicola, y'all are incredibleness. And I'm just grateful to all of you. So thank you. Oh, you love the minute 22 lessons. I'm so happy to hear that, because lots of times it relates to my week. Oh, fantastic. Or coordinates with something I learned. I love that. I'm so glad that that stuck, and that we're still doing our minute 22 lessons. I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, ooh, which one's going to be today? Because I had lots of lessons. I mean, you can't go through life without learning, right? And the more you appreciate your lessons, the more you get. Yes, my birthday's the same as Darman's. Yeah, Darman and I have the same birthday. Yeah, it's really special. I really feel honored that we could share a birthday, right? I think I came first. I know I came first, but but that's okay. He's doing amazing things in the world, so I can't imagine anyone else I'd want to share my birthday with, because he does so many incredible things for us all. So I'm proud. I'm proud. I'm really proud. We're a cute couple, CJ. Thank you. We are a cute couple, if I do say so myself. Hey, if I can't say it, who's gonna say it, right? I think we're cute. I think we you know, and that's a testament too. Like, I had other boyfriends before Oscar, right? And they were great relationships. Luckily, I've been blessed with really good relationships, right? Not always the case. But I waited, and I waited far longer than most people wait. And I'm so glad I did, right? Could you imagine if I would have married another one of my boyfriends? I know. Okay, we're not going there. Ninja Keith, another shout out. My love. Mona, what is going on? It's raining money. Hallelujah. All right, everybody get up. Everybody get up. We're all going to do this dance. We're all, oh, look, this is the dance we're all going to do. Follow Mona's little monkey. What is it, a banana? What is it, a banana? Let's follow the little banana dance. This is our money dance. Come on, everybody. Are you doing it with me or am I the only one? Come on, everybody. Get up, get up. If you can't get up, I get it. But do like a little hand motion. It's Fri-YAY. Oh, oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, I think that he has maracas. Oh, he has maracas. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up today and filling my heart. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. I feel so blessed by you all every day that these are all like cherries. Cherries on top for Fri-YAY Sunday. Okay, that didn't make sense. But you know what I meant. You guys are beautiful. You guys are so beautiful. Oh my gosh, yes. Oscar's birthday is March 13th. Yeah, Joy, you know that. Oh my gosh, that's really, really impressive. Oh, that's your dad's birthday. Those Pisces are so sweet. They're so freaking sweet. I know it's not your birthday yet, but I still want to wish you an early happy birthday. Oh, I'll take all birthday wishes. These are all birthday wishes. All of them are accepted in the month of May. May is my month. And I say that because I want you all to be encouraged and feel encouraged to welcome and get excited about your birthdays. Not everyone does. I've come to find out not everybody's excited. Ah, minute 22 lesson. Oh my gosh, how exciting. Okay. Which lesson are we gonna go with? Let me see. Cause oh my gosh, there's so many. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Oh, I deserve it. I feel blessed. I feel like you all are my gift every week. Every freaking week, I feel like you all are my blessing. So I thank you for your generosity, but you are my gift. Okay. And just being here and showing up every week is my gift. So please don't feel obligated. Just know that you're my gift every week. And you watching my videos makes me so happy. Like truly, truly, truly. Okay. Nicola, talk about self-worth. You know what? I love that topic, but I know there's someone really, really, really very much well equipped to talk about that. And I know that you all tune into Catherine for that. So just know that all my lessons have an underlying underbelly wish for us all to have more self-worth, right? When we learn our lessons and we go into the world with a bigger, brighter smile and energy field, then we are showing our worth, right? So I'm going to leave that topic for our beautiful, gorgeous, most incredible Catherine. Hello? Are you guys still there? Tell me you're still there. Yes? You guys are still there, right? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, good. That was really freakazoid. Now I'm all freakazoid. Give me a second. Okay, still here, still here. Okay, give me a second. Let me get my heart palpitations back into my body. Okay. Give me a second. I'll explain in 1 second. Let me just like catch my breath here. Okay. I'm going to chalk it up to Mercury. I'm going to chalk it up to Mercury. I'm a little freakazoid because my screen, as I can see myself and I can see the chat, right? That's my screen. That's what I see, right? But what just happened, no, that's not it. Whatever. I can see this. All of a sudden, my screen changed and it was my wallpaper on my laptop. And it freaked me out. I'll tell you why. It freaked me out. If we got disconnected, I'd be like, no, that's messed up. And then the second thing that freaked me out is if someone's in my computer. I know, guys. I'm still freakazoid with everything that happened, and I'm still a little like, you know, dealing with that feeling of like, it's a trust thing, right? My trust needs to be built again. And so I freaked out because I didn't want to lose you guys. And I also freaked out because I didn't want anyone in my computer. So okay, I think I'm back. You guys are still here, so I'm good. I think it was just Mercury, guys, right? So last week, let's go here for the minute 22, now 25 lesson. Um, what did Lisa say? It would have been nice if I was able to order Jovanna's and Catherine's book, but Amazon doesn't deliver to Bulgaria, and I don't have a Kindle. You don't need a Kindle, Ralitza. You can use your phone. Your phone can be your Kindle, so you just get the app. For anybody who doesn't know that, you just get the Kindle app from your app store, and you can read any Amazon book, Kindle book, on your phone. Okay, I hope that's clear for anybody else who had that question. Don't buy a Kindle if you don't want a freaking Kindle. They're like $100. If you love Kindles, get one. But if not, use your phone. And I don't know, Ralitza, for your country in particular, if you can still download the ebooks from Amazon, even though Amazon doesn't ship to your country, if that makes sense. So yeah, JK, that tripped me out. So I think I already explained it. Let's just get back into this. I'll really, okay, everybody, shake it out, shake it out. Let's shake out whatever I brought into the mix. Woo, guys, okay. Okay, this is gonna be my lesson 22. I'm a little late, but that wasn't my fault. That was Mercury. Okay, so saying yes to the universe. That is my lesson for the week. So I got invited to do this amazing thing, and it was called a rose immersion. All right. Um, I know, shake it off. Shake it off. So it's called a rose immersion. So what we've done for 2 weeks is we make like a rose tea and we drink it, and rose, like a kit, right? With all these different rose elements were shipped to me by this beautiful soul who invited me on this journey. So I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't in a place to do it. Like, my brain was really busy. My schedule was really consumed, and you had to do like a special diet and a special prayer and a special meditation. But this beautiful woman who invited me, I love her. I've gotten other plant-based goodies from her. Oh, I got to be careful. That's not what I meant. It's not what you're thinking. It's rose, okay? Rose, rosemary, like different, those kinds of herbs. I gotta be careful. It's not the other kind of herb. So I was like, I don't know. There was a price tag to it. I'm like, I don't know. Do I do it? Do I do it? So I'm like, you know what? I'm getting that feeling that I must do it, right? I'm getting that feeling that I should do it. So I committed to it. It's only 2 weeks. And every day we're supposed to like put, like, I'll show it to you 1 second. It's like this beautiful little rose. Can you see it? This beautiful little rose oil. We put it on so we can meditate. And it's just lovely ritual that I've gotten to do. I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, no, not in a place to do it. And I did. And can I just tell you, everything has been brighter and more beautiful because of it. Like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, the world. Oh, and like we have to like go to rose gardens and just meditate with roses so that we can get the full benefit of the rose within us. Because the rose is like century, like millions of years old. So thank you, Mona. I just saw that. And so Roses are millions of years old and they have wisdom in them, right? So they give you wisdom and they have lots of like beneficial properties like anti-inflammatory, like it helps your skin, right? So yeah, so this is rose water. I do an infusion of roses. So the whole point is that I am so grateful that I said yes to the universe. So how many times have you had an opportunity to do something that you want to do, but you're like, I don't know. No, my friends aren't doing it, so I'm not going to do it. No, I don't feel like spending money right now. I'm not going to do it. Right. And I'm not saying be frivolous with your money. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I got that little feeling of, yes, do this, do this. And I was like, I have to do it. So I listened to my inner guide, I listened to my inner GPS, and it has been the most beautiful experience. And now I'm out of the 2 weeks, so I'm still continuing with the rose infusion water, because it makes me feel good and my knee doesn't hurt. I kid you not, my knee pain went away, my foot pain, like I feel so much better. So the lesson is, when you have an opportunity to do something and you want to do it, do it. You don't know what the next door will be. You don't know what it will lead you to, right? You don't know why it is intended for you to do that one thing. So, what I have discovered is that no, you don't know what the next door is, but what if there's a window, right? What if there's a way you want to get into something, but you tried the door and the door doesn't work, but you want to still do this, so you find another way. So you go through the window. So it's doing these things on a consistent, continual basis through life. This is called making decisions, right? How many of us, okay, how many of us aren't that confident about making decisions? Huh? Let's put it in the chat. How many of you don't feel so confident making decisions? I'm raising my hand. So this is my hand. Me, right? In my past, I was not good at making decisions. I was so undecisive. I mean, even to like get a meal at a restaurant, I'm like, do I want this or do I want that? I couldn't make a decision. Everybody, a table of 20 people could have ordered, and I'd still be like, oh, but do I want this? Or do I want the fettuccine or do I want the tortellini? Whatever. Like that was me. Okay, I'm not the only one. See, I'm not the only one. Mona, thank you for leading the pack. Mona Marija. Oh, that's a beautiful name. Nicola, John, CJ, Ninja. Yes, it's like I want to say we weren't taught to make decisions, right? There are some people who can just like boom, make a decision. But I don't think this is something that was taught in school. Like I never took a decision making class. Like that would have benefited me way more than some of the others I took, but I can't say that because I have a lot of younglings on here. But I would have preferred to learn how to make decisions, right? So yes, you can do a pros and a cons list, but if you're so indecisive, they both sound good. You can't decide whether to go with the pros or the cons because after a while they both like intermingle and you think one is the other and you get confused and you're like, I'm not going to make a decision. If I don't make a decision, I don't have to worry about it, and then I don't have to think about it because a decision is made for you. So not making a decision is a decision. But oftentimes, let's put this in the chat. Let's go here, y'all. We're going to get real. Let's go here. How many times did you not make a decision because you couldn't decide? A decision was made for you, but that wasn't the decision you wanted. And you're like, man, I, I had to decide on the tortellini because the waitress said it was better, but I really wanted the fettuccine. Me, yes, right? Me, oh, hello, hello. I'm a Gemini. I think everything is like cool, great, awesome, and I see the silver lining and everything. So I want to do everything, but then I'm like, I can't decide. I'm not going to do anything at all. And you're like, man, I really wanted that other choice. Why couldn't I just decide for myself? Why did I ask the waitress to decide what I wanted to eat when it's going in my mouth, but I'm asking for her taste buds? Is this resonating with anybody? Like, More times than you care to admit. Jose, thank you. Yes, right? So we have to get better at making decisions. We have to learn what is right for us. We cannot continue to make decisions based on what somebody else wants because that's not what we want. And we can't get what we want if we don't go for it. And we can't get what we want based on what somebody else wants. Do you see how those are two different parallel paths, right? I can't get what I want if I'm going with what they want. So you're ultimately not just sacrificing, but compromising on a meal at a nice restaurant that you want to have. And now you walk out and you're like, that wasn't really what I wanted. Right. And I'm using the restaurant as an analogy just because it's something we can all like identify with. Right. So, that being said, let's find a way to come up with these better decisions when they are presented. Right. I call it saying yes to the universe. It could be anything else. It could be the universe, God, Buddha. It could be Allah. It could be whoever it is that you identify with, right? It's saying yes to that because that is in us. So that is our choice, right? And it is a matter of honing in and being like, oh, do I want the fettuccine? Yeah, that sounds good. Do I want the tortellini? That sounds good, but that's not the one I want. I just got that feeling. No, that's not the one I want. I actually do want the fettuccine. Okay, I'll go with the fettuccine. Thank you, hon. Thanks. Here's the menu. Right? If you take that extra 10 seconds, your heart will tell you, right? Your heart will tell you. So let's do an experiment. You guys game for an experiment, right? Hello, Vias. Thank you for joining us. Yes. They recommend it because they like it, but we don't know if we're gonna have the same taste buds, right? Okay, so let's do a little experiment. Are you guys game for an experiment? Um, okay, there's some good comments. Let me take a moment to read some of these comments because this is really cool. Because I think it's gonna take us in another direction that I think is where we need to be. That's my little voice telling me to to go into the chat because there's something in here that I think will draw us closer to how we can make better decisions. Okay. I think you guys may have found a really cool clue. Let's go for it. Okay. Um, yes. Okay. Sean Starlight. I resonate what you're saying, Jovanna, because I always love following my heart, gut instincts, my own decision. Okay. Bravo to you, Sean. Rock on. Rock on you. Jordan, hello, welcome. Happy to have you here. Molly, my Molly, where did you go, my Molly? I saw you and then I didn't see you. There you go. No apologies for being late. You're just in time, right? This isn't school, right? At school you have to be on time. Here, this is a Fri-YAY, y'all. You get here when you get here. You watch a replay when you watch the replay. It's all cool and chill because guess what? I ain't gonna like be like a teacher. I gotta be careful. I'm not gonna punish you for being late. Okay, this is all cool stuff. And you were doing exams, so you get a definite good pass. Oh, you've been nervous and stressed, Molly. I'm so sorry. You can eat whatever you want, girl. Yes, Yolanda. But when you don't know how to make decisions, this is my singing bowl. So you're like, what the heck is she coming out with a wooden stick? I saw that. I was like, yeah, that doesn't look really my singing bowl. Yeah, I can eat whatever I want. No, I know I can eat whatever I want, but I can't always decide what I want to eat. And that has been a point of contention because I always go with what other people are ordering. Like if there's like if you're at an expensive restaurant and everyone's like, "Oh, I'm ordering the pork chops," and you're like, "The pork chops are like $60," but everybody's ordering pork chops. You're like, "Well, I'm not gonna order a pizza if everyone's ordering pork chops, right?" That's what I'm talking about. Like you can't make a decision, but yeah, eat what you want. It's just an analogy, Yolanda. Um, so I think there was something in here I saw. Aw, CJ. Yes, thinking for ourselves is so important, Sean. That is the ultimate wish, desire, goal, intention. Oh, joy. Another reason I like the minute 22 lessons are they make me think in different ways than I did before. Booyaka. I dig it. I dig it, my little joy. Not so little. I know you're little, but you're like my little joy. Maraja. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but your name is beautiful. Maraja Majat. I love it. Oh, it seems like you guys are stressing over exams. Okay, let's take a moment to just do take a deep breath, right? We need a little bit of a deep breath. Let's use this singing bowl to receive all the good wishes that are being sent in the chat. Okay? That's the good luck wishes. That's the you can do it wishes. That's the I got this, you got this wishes. Everyone's going through that little bit of final exams times, probably. It's that time of year again. So I just want to make sure that we, center ourselves because it's so important to remind ourselves that yes, tests and exams and studies are part of our student life experience. Um, Even when you get out of school, you're still tested and examined, but that's different. um, And we can have peace and tranquility around it. We can be stressed, yes, and we can find ways to de-stress. Okay. So you can feel the pressure of taking exams. I'm not saying they're not stressful. What I am saying is find a way to balance the stress so that you feel both and not just the stress, right? Because that's infinitely worse. If you're just up here with the stress, that's not ideal. But if you find ways to release some of that stress, it helps tremendously. I also brought this in with me because I know I'm a little like, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to put a bow on it. But because we're talking about stress, I was feeling very stressed this week. That's why I'm like so surprised I'm so goofy today also because this week has been a mixed bag of tricks, right? We were talking about Mercury retrograde last week, all the re's that we had to do. Remember that? The recalibrating, the re-engineering, the reassessing, the reorganizing, right? All the re's for anybody who wasn't here last week. Those are all the things we have to do for the next couple days. Mercury is almost going direct in a couple days. But I was waking up off. I was waking off. I was waking up really off. And I even brought my journal in here. I'm telling you, this is why I didn't know what my minute 22 was going to be. I brought my journal in here. It's a new journal. This is actually a gift from Catherine because I filled this one up already. This was the old journal you guys are used to seeing, the Be Still. And Catherine gifted me and Shante this beautiful journal. And so now I'm in a new journal. So this is my new journal. So I brought my journal because I was going to read from it. But point is, I was off all week. And I was like, oh, I feel, and I'm saying this for the people who are feeling stressed. Okay. So there is a reason why I'm saying this for anybody who's been feeling stressed. Stick with me 2 more seconds. Okay. It's more than 2 seconds, but you know what I mean. So I was feeling really stressed and really, wait for it, not just stressed, unmotivated. Yeah. I was feeling unmotivated. I didn't feel like getting out of bed. I was so like frustrated and angry and just annoyed. Yeah, this was 2 days ago, 3 days ago. And I was gonna read you my journal entry. And I was just not feeling right. I guess I was just still lingering effects of the, what happened to my channel and everything that's happening in life. I've been struggling, a truth, right? I'm not gonna lie about that. And while I was writing, this is why journaling is so important because sometimes things come through you, right? That you wouldn't have remembered otherwise. So I'm journaling and I'm like, this feeling is familiar. and I don't like this feeling. I don't want to have this feeling. That's catching it. Remember, you got to catch it when you're feeling it. And I was like, this is not cool. What have I done in the past that has helped me? I'm like, wait a minute. I can take Sammy. Have you guys heard of Sammy? Have you guys heard of Sammy? I'll give you a second to say, um, have you heard of Sam E? It's SAME, Sam E. Have you heard of Sam E? No, you haven't. Okay. Thank you, Mona. You're so quick. No, you haven't. Okay. So Sammy, I used to take Sammy when I was feeling really like depressed and angry and frustrated, all the feelings that I was feeling this week. And I'm like, I'm not going there. No. I know in the past I've taken Sammy and it has helped me tremendously. So I have it here. I am not a doctor. This is not sponsored. I just share what works for me. Okay. If you're a youngling, you have to speak to your parents, a doctor, whatever it is. I am not trying to give you medical advice, but I am sharing something that I love and has helped me tremendously over the years. Okay. So I want to make sure I have that disclaimer really in fair in front of you. So this is Sammy. Sam E. There's different brands. Sammy, I kid you not. This is naturally occurring in our bodies. And as we get older or as we're stressed, we're deficient in it. This is to help support mood and neural function. It helps joint comfort, probably also helping my knee and my ankles, and it helps liver detoxification and liver health. This is naturally occurring. This is not a prescription. I get it on Amazon. It's on my Amazon store, but that's not why I'm saying it. It's just if you need to find it easily, because there's so many of them on Amazon. I say this because I really, really realized how deficient I was of this. So I took it on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, literally one day on Wednesday, I woke up and I was like that veil had been lifted off my eyes. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God, I feel great again. And it happens that quickly for me. I don't know. Everybody's different. Everybody is, I got to be careful because this is not, I'm not a doctor. I'm saying it again. And there's different brands, right? It's called Sam E. It is so helpful. And I gave one to my husband and he's like, whoa, because, Mercury, we already shared, I've been really tired from Mercury retrograde. This has helped me tremendously in the last 2 days. You saw how goofy I was before, right? That was not me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. In the last 2 days, I've come back to me. So I say that in case it can help someone. Ask your parents. If your parents don't want to give it to you, have them try it first. You know what I mean? Because I've got to be careful. I used to get it at CVS or any other pharmacies. However, the price went up really high. They used to be like $20. Now they're like $60 or $80. But on Amazon, you can find better deals. So again, I'm careful with this. This is not sponsored, as you can tell, because they would be like, really, girl, I'm not paying you for that. Because it's so like me, right? But I love this. And I've taken one and I just feel like myself again. So, yeah, I know. There's just so much going on in my brain, and you guys are getting like the dialed back version because I could be going like I've been doing a lot to try to feel better. Okay, so the rose immersion, trying to feel better, the Sammy, the journaling, the meditation, the sleep, all these things are things I've had to do this week because I was struggling again. And this is to show you that it's not like anxiety no more and it's gone. It's anxiety. You're not gonna rule my life no more. It's just that's too long of a title. Anxiety, you're not gonna rule my life no more. You're still gonna get anxious, y'all. You're still gonna get stressed. You're still gonna get pressured. You're still gonna get tired. You're still gonna get life because we're in life, right? So all these things are still gonna happen, but how you respond to them is what counts and matters at the beginning, middle, and end of the day, right? So I'm still going to get anxious. I've been anxious for the last few weeks. Gee, I wonder why. What can I do? What is in my power that I can do to overcome whatever's happening within me that's creating all this angst and anger and frustration and demotivation? Oh, I know. I remembered Sammy. So for anybody who and there's other equivalents. If you can't get Sammy, there's GABA GABA. Yes, legitimate. 5-HTP. These are all naturally occurring um components. It's not a chemical. What is this thing? It's like there's a certain word for it. Oh, I could just read it. What a concept. Sammy helps replenish your Sammy levels and promote a healthy mood, is naturally produced by your body, and helps maintain healthy emotions. Oh, I missed that one. Various factors such as diet and aging can cause low levels of Sammy, leaving you feeling unbalanced and moody. I was being moody. I was being moody. Yeah, I was being moody. Oh, I get hearts and little birthday hats. What are the celebration hats? So I share this because if I can help you in any way I can, Aw, Mona, you're welcome. I'm glad you're able to find it. And there's some brands that I like more than others. So if you need to reach out and ask me, I'm happy to help in whatever way. And this is also for the parents, right? So if you're under 18, you gotta ask your parent, okay? I don't want any parent being like Jovanna said. No, 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 no. I said ask your parent. Mona is a youngling, but she's over 18, so it's okay that she does her own research. All the names. Are you guys saying all the names? Jojo, Jovi, Joe, Jove, or Mom. Hi, Summer Love. Hello, my beautiful love. Is he with telling too much about what part of the world you are? I used to love hearing what part of the world you guys are in, but I want to also be a little mindful of why we have to be a little bit more private about things like that, especially if you're a youngling. Okay. Um, some birthdays coming up, my ninja. Yes, Mona. Thank you. Always, always, always. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I said I was going to come back to following yes in your heart when you feel like doing something. So just to put a bow on it, which is often what I say in case I derailed to Sammy, but now want to bring it back. That was the universe. That was an instinct I had to order Sammy. I didn't have any in the house. And now I'm so grateful between that and the rose infusion that I feel better. And it's just a reminder that if you're feeling stressed or pressured, peer or social or life pressure, any or all of the above, Jose, you guys caught me speechless. Give me a second. Give me a second because I'm speechless. Give me a second. Wow. Why it caught me so off guard is because there's a lesson in there for you, Jose. There's a lesson in there. So, yes, I'm grateful and just, honored and blessed by all of your beautiful contributions and generosities today. Yes. And there's a lesson for you, Jose. And that is what got me so excited and why I'm so speechless. Okay? Because you're understanding that your body, your heart will speak to you. And if you can start listening to that now, decision making will be infinitely more available to you. It'll be easier to do, and you'll be able to do it more frequently. And the more frequent you do the things that feel right to you, the more confidence you will have because you'll be trusting yourself. And confidence requires trust. Okay? Do you see how it's all intertwined? Do you see why I got so flabbergasted by that gesture, Jose? I want you to know that this gift you gave to me and I received so that you receive more. And I want you to acknowledge that you just listened to something that felt right to you. And if you can do this all day, every day, watch out, world. Watch out, world. I wish I knew that 20 years ago. I wish I knew that I could follow this. And it happens really. It's a little whisper. It's a little whisper. It's a little whisper. And you're like, oh, that feels right. Yeah, that feels right. It's a little check you do. That feels right. Ooh, no, that didn't feel right. That's not what I want to do. Just check in with your heart. So I hope this lesson carries you through, Jose, my beautiful Nicola, my beautiful all of you. Everybody I say hello to in this chat, everybody that is here in this chat, everybody who gives me your your presence, you being here, I receive. And I'm so grateful. My beautiful Angela, have a beautiful weekend. Thank you for your help today and always. Soledad, hello. We missed you, my love. You're just in time. I'm sure you were taking care of something else, my love. It's a good thing that you can always watch this on replay, I guess. Can't always say always. Just you can't always say never. Can't never say never. Yeah, that one. Don't always say never. um, prioritize yourself and your goals always. Nicola, you're a huge inspiration to all of us. You're such a go-getter. Jose, I definitely see that. You see it, but did you feel it too? I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it. I want you to get used to feeling it. Because sometimes your head will talk you out of it, right? The mind was built with a different intention. The heart was built with the desires that we want. So I want you to recognize that difference. So see it and feel it, my beautiful loves. I want you to feel it. And I'll say this again, if I would have known this 20 years ago, I have to be careful here. I have to be careful. Mona, if it's okay, I might go over just a few minutes, but I do need to make this distinction. I have done a lot in my life. I'm so proud of my life. I love my life. I love living, right? You all know this, right? And I have to be careful because I know that if I would have done this 20 years ago, I would be further along. I may have written 10 books. I may have been on a Marvel movie. Because I wouldn't have been so scared to do things, to make decisions, to follow my heart, right? I could have been less fearful and more adventurous. I mean, more willing to put myself out there in a safe environment, always, please. All I'm saying is that I wish I would have known this. So I see, Jose, that you felt it too. That is powerful. That is powerful. And that is the power you want in your life. That's your superpower. CJ, our love is our superpower. It sure is. My loves, you all have been incredible, incredibly generous. I receive so that you get more, but please know that it's not expected, required, necessary. It's not, but I have to be careful because the universe wants me to receive it. See how I sometimes don't know which way to go? Because I know the universe wants me to feel the blessings and I cannot negate them. And that has taken me a long time to learn as well. So I am here. I've said this before. I want to hold your hand through it. I want to hold your hand through it. For all the people that have held my hand through things, I want to hold yours. And I want you to look back when you're maybe my age and be like, wow, I lived and I loved and I laughed. We hear those a lot. I lived, I loved, I laughed a whole lot more because I didn't put so much pressure on my life to be perfect or make no mistakes or not do something because I was afraid. That is why I continue to show up here, because that is my desire. That's what my heart is telling me to do. So for all my beautiful loves, thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your Fri-YAY with me, with us. Don't stop believing. That's right, my Josh. Full circle. Full circle, Josh. And see, you can just laugh at something silly you did an hour ago. And let's take ourselves a little less seriously. Life is already a little, we can take ourselves a little less seriously and have more fun along the way. You can do that. We can do that. I can do that. Let's all do that. I love you all so very much. Happy Fri-YAY. Thank you for sticking the extra 3 minutes-ish with me. I just wanted to make sure that I kind of put a little bow on some of the things I opened up today for us. And I'll continue to delve into these aspects because this is what we do here. And I'm just feeling really blessed and grateful to you all. Thank you, Jose, Mona, Angela, Nicola, Ninja, DJ Star, for sharing your generosity with me and with us, because it goes back into this. Okay, that is where it will go, so you know, so that I can keep putting out more content. All right, just know that I'm not going to get a margarita. Okay. I love you all tremendously. Happy Mother's Day. Yes, Mona, to all the mamas, whether you are one or you're from one. That's everybody here. Happy Mother's Day. I love you all tremendously. I never want to say goodbye. I don't. I really don't. But I do want you to enjoy your Fri-YAY and your weekend yay. And ooh, family vacation, Soledad. Eee, that sounds fun. All right, my loves. Y'all are incredible. See you next Fri-YAY. Thank you, Jose. See, I don't have to say goodbye. I'll see you next Fri-YAY. That just helps me. Thank you, Jose. That's how we'll leave it. Did I stutter on that? That's how we will leave it. Just in case I did, right? Happy Fri-YAY, everybody. Thank you, my loves. Enjoy your weekend, yay. And bye for now, okay? Be safe out there. Happy Mama's Days. Bye. Oh, I love you guys. Bye, everybody.